Hello guys! So, it's a little bit windy and rainy today, but I just got my bike back from the shop, and we had a few things done. You'll probably notice, if you've watched the other video, what they are. Well, one of the things. If not, we're going to go through that now. So, this is a little bit more of a thorough breakdown of what I have on my bike, and kind of a bike check, but not really. Sort of, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, let's get into this. So, we just got back from the bike shop, and we now have a Chromag carbon bar with a Raceface Aeffect right here. And we got some Chromag spacers that are colored to match the aesthetic of my bike. And then we're going to go down to the fork here. I just had the fork rebuilt, so the fork is now properly serviced and actually feels better than the fork felt when it came from the factory. So that's the biggest change that I've noticed so far. I haven't gotten to ride it on trails, but even just in the parking lot, bouncing around on it, I've felt the difference. It's insane. They also added a nice little O-ring so I can see how much of my fork I'm using and set up my sag accordingly, which I wasn't previously able to do. So let's move to the front tire here. Now we're running still the stock WTB on the front. We've got the Vigilante 2.6. We've got our 203mm Shimano metal rotor. I believe this one's an Ice Technologies. One of the like special cooling Shimano ones. They're center lock, so you can see there's the center lock there. Through axle with the this twisty bit. And then we've got just the stock Shimano, I think they're MT400 brakes, if I remember correctly. And so moving up here, so you've seen the carbon bars. I have them cut to 780mm. I'm rocking the DMR Deathgrips. These are the thick and soft, I believe, or thick and hard. I don't remember. I've got the packaging. I'll put them in the description when I show you those. We've just got the stock Shimano brakes, like I said. The only difference is upgraded rotors on both sides. So we're moving back a little bit here. I'll show you the cockpit view. Here you go. And you can see the dropper post. I'm not quite sure what the height is on the Rocky Mountain one. It's the Rocky Mountain Toonie dropper. So you'll have to see. I couldn't find any measurements online as to what the actual measurements of this one is, and I don't have anything to measure it with myself because I am a weirdo and I don't have any tools. So anyways, so moving down, so we've got our bottle and our pump attached to the one mount on this frame. I kind of wish that there was another mount underneath that I could have mounted the pump to, just because it would wrap off to the side still, but it works there. We've got our V60 pedals. I'm probably going to do clipped pedal or clipless pedals next year, just to make it a little bit easier, because on a hardtail apparently that's a good thing, according to GMBN. And then on our back tire, we have now replaced it with an Eliminator Black Diamond, which is the thicker sidewall tire, and it just allows me to, because I'm a heavier rider, not have the tire fold on me. Also, apparently a very good grippy tire for the back. Don't mind the random stickers that I have all over my frame, including the Raceface one that matches the color of the frame almost perfectly. That one's an incognito sticker. And then I've just kind of stickered up everything. I don't know, I enjoy having stickers. This one was meant to cover up a chip in the frame from a rock, but that has since gotten disintegrated because it was a paper sticker, so we'll have to replace that. Now on the back end here we have the same stock brakes, minus the fact that now we're running metals. Same on the front, metals on both sides. We have the 180mm Shimano RT, what is this? RT EM810M on the backs. So for anyone who's looking to upgrade brakes, that's what I'm currently running. It is center lock as well. I don't have the 6-point screw-in ones. And we're still running the stock wheel set from WTB that comes on the bike, which on this model is the I-30s, I believe. I'm probably going to run tubeless on that one at some point in the future, but I haven't managed to do that conversion yet. There's not a whole lot else that I can really point out that's super significant. You got the 1x12 drivetrain from SRAM. It's the SX Eagle, I believe. Yeah, no problems with it. I've had it for about a year almost. I guess I've had it since May and it's now November, so a full season anyway. And I've very much enjoyed this bike. It's treated me well. I'm probably gonna beat the crap out of it over the next few years until I have to replace the frame. But I'm enjoying this bike. If you have any questions about anything with the bike itself or anything else to do with, like, anything, all the parts that I've got on it, stuff like that, let me know. If you have one of these and you haven't serviced the fork yet, but you've been riding it all summer, please get it serviced. It feels so much better. Just insane. The difference, like, between upgrading the brakes, doing the fork, and just, like, overall stuff like that, it feels like a completely different bike than when I bought it. Rocky Mountain did a great job with the geometry on the bike. It feels really stable on trails. I'm loving it. I'm hoping that you guys love it too. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.